Hey there, Chanel here from the Heart and Soul. It is the first channeled message of the year, kind of your weekly forecast. So if you haven't been here before and you don't know what we're doing today, this is a little peek into the energy for the week. It is to understand kind of energetically what we're moving into, to understand how you can maneuver those energies and just kind of a what to expect. So this is a channeled message from my spirit guides. My spirit guides are a collective of starved beings from another galaxy. They come in and they share their wisdom, and it allows me to connect into like the highest source of energy. So 2026, first message. This is a message for January 5th through the 11th, 2026. Let's see what my spirit guides have to say. They instantly take us into the galaxy and show us all the amazing stars sparkling, some big, some small, and just this awareness of kind of being a part of it all. We question our peace in the collective often, but if we become less enthralled with the purpose why we are here, the direction that we need to be traveling, and the plan that we must have in place to be able to accomplish anything, we will learn that just being present is all that is required. The animals don't necessarily make a plan, they act in the moment, and we should take note of this. The path going forward is very different. It challenges us to accomplish presence and action in the same breath. It challenges us to ask logic to step to the side and be in the waiting instead of in the forefront. The mind is programmed for fear and safety. It is always meant to take us to a place where we will be our safest. But unfortunately, that programming will often take us out of our bodies, out of our intuition, and will take us to a place that will keep us stuck. By asking the mind to wait patiently, we allow ourselves to intuitively check in. We listen to the body and the soul. And then the mind can come in at the end of it and has this beautiful melding. When we're intuitive and we're in that place of trust, the mind goes, oh, I'm safe. I can do this. And when the mind moves in, it's not a pushback. Instead, it's kind of goes to what minds like to do, ask questions. The soul will make a statement, the mind will make a question. So the mind will come in and make questions. And it'll be interesting because you're plugged into your intuition. It will allow you to look at the questions and ask if they are valid or not. It will awaken a part of you that has been dormant for so very, very long. The question is not where you are going or even how you will get there. The question should just be, how am I here in this moment? Am I open and receiving? Am I feeling and paying attention? And what we perceive to take a lot of energy, in reality is so simple. Much easier than this planning you humans like to do. So breathe deeply and remain in a place of presence over this week. Allow yourself to feel your way through the energy, acknowledging the feelings instead of shoving them down. Each one is here to share something important and tactile with you. So absorb it. Have awareness of it. But don't wallow in it. We encourage you to find this path of presence as you continue on through this year. This challenge of how the mind and body and brain and soul all come together is the one that first needs to be accomplished. So focus here. Bring your attention here. Thank you to my spirit guides for sharing with us today. I do love the message, as this is the message that's been coming through, and we're just kind of solidifying it or anchoring it and sharing how important it is to pay attention. Yeah, so grateful. Practicing it each and every day myself. So this week, I am keynote speaking at the Founders Blueprint. Last I heard, there was a few tickets left. It is the vision board portion of it. I am keynote speaking, and then I will be working with Gucci to share the vision board portion of the event. It is going to be an incredible evening. So if you are an entrepreneur that is looking to up level in 2026, check it out through Evolve Consulting Co. Cindy is the person that is the brain behind it. She is the one that mindstormed this and has collectively been working with Daylight Grill, amazing little spot in Burlington if you're looking for breakfast or brunch all day. It is an adorable little spot. So that is this Friday. The next event that I have coming up is Morning of Messages at Mystic Ramen, a morning of healing messages and guidance from your loved ones. That is Sunday, January 18th from 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. The full menu will be available to purchase during the event. So excited. I love the space, love the vibe. Please come out and join us. Get your tickets through mystikramen.ca. And then we should have, and I have to double check dates and all that good stuff, but past life regression at the end of the month. Usually it's the last Wednesday. Again, I need to double check on that one. It's on my radar, but I've been slow in getting through all of my stuff. If you are looking to join our Divine Map community, that is my mentorship community. We are meeting Tuesday for readings, and then we are meeting again later this month for our workshop, which this month we are focusing on how to tap in and use your clairsentient. So this is those people that get all the feelings. We are tapping into that, and we are really, I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks I've got about working with that clair. So you have to be a member of Divine Map to get into that workshop. So you can check out my website. Again, that website is going to be switching soon. It is a challenge learning a new program. I promise I will love WordPress by the time I'm done all of this. So that's coming. If you haven't already noticed, the 2026 energy forecast went out in the newsletter. It is on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify to check that out. The newsletters are going to be coming from MailChimp going forward instead of where they were. Everything's switching and changing for the better. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. May this year be filled with blessings, and may you find the path that brings you the most joy and the least resistance. From my heart and soul to yours. Until the next time. Bye now.